Part 12, Enshrouded. Starting now. Enshrouded. It's where it's at, apparently. They've been saying that. All the people that are in the know, they've been saying that Enshrouded is the place to be. And I'm definitely not just making that up. I have it on good authority that people are saying that Enshrouded is the place to be, is what I'm saying, chat. And you can choose to believe that, or you can choose to not believe that. No skin off of my nose. When says, Madame's, anybody else who is neither sir nor Madame. You as well. I don't know what I need to do right now. I kind of want to bury part of this. You see? Bury part of this, see? So it can be farmland. Maybe a part of it be a patio for here. Maybe up to this staircase. Any ideas are welcome as I stumble buttocks first through this video game because I suck at video games. Which is fine, you know. It's life, you're not good at everything. Hey, Ozzy, yes they are all still suffering in the basement, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button. This one's managed to try to escape, but they're all just here for now, yeah. I'm making a bigger room here, but I haven't like put any lighting or anything in there. So I don't really want to move them yet. I mean, what's worse, their basement working area or their sleeping area up here? I feel like I don't... Oh, there's a big gap in the wall too. I would prefer the working conditions in the basement to where they sleep, honestly. I could probably spread it out though, you're probably right. We've got to do the hollow holes at some point, but apparently it's easier with somebody else. So we'll do that with somebody else. Fast travel to this home. I don't know. I don't know if we're doing multiplayer games today or not, chat. Kind of last minute asked a couple of people and they said maybe, pretty much. So hopefully. Hopefully they're feeling up to it and want to. If you're around and want to, and you're on the Discord, I can probably drag you into a call or whatever. If we do it that way. But if we just do Jackbox, then you just need the code and I can send. I can make a wall around your base so they don't get stuck. I could. But I put them down there when I was building because there were like a lot of gigantic potholes that they kept falling in and not really being able to get out at all. The fuck is... Oh, there's two of them walking like into each other. It's like, that is one wacky looking enemy. Just to see if I can get away from this fella. Oh my god, what the fuck is that over there? It's a visual glitch. Amazing. First one I've seen in a while. Maybe I just need to not pay attention to them and they'll go away, you know what I mean? I don't think they're bothering anybody else, it is bothering me, so if I ignore them, maybe nobody else will notice. Ozzy Aurora, what do you reckon? I think I can set their range from anything between 10 meters to like 30 meters Aussie, so I can set it so they just hang out in that house. Or they go everywhere. Atlas broke your TV remote again? Or just played with it? Did he break it? Becky's harness doesn't stay on it properly, so walking her has been not very fun. tried tightening it, but then it just loosens straight away, so I think it's probably a job that needs doing by somebody else. You send a single battery on his map? Fuck's sake. At least it doesn't have those watch batteries, hey? That'd be fucking terrifying. If I had a kid or a pet that would shoot on things and something had that fucking, those coin batteries in it, I would constantly be shitting my pants. For reasons other than I do now anyway. Just to clarify, chat, that is a joke. I do not constantly shit my pants. That is foot sandwich. That is also a joke. Found the remote under the couch. Becky used to, ages ago, used to be really annoying with our shoes. Like, she'd play with them and like move them around the house and stuff. But then I got her toys because I was like, oh, I think Becky would like this. Not even thinking that she needed toys. Like, it didn't click that that's why she was playing with the shoes, because she didn't have any toys. But yeah, she stopped playing with the shoes when she had more toys that she actually liked. She's kind of fussy with the toys she likes. I don't think she was ever interested in the remote or stuff, so maybe he just likes playing stuff with stuff he sees you using or something. Oh, you were doing work with the yard gate open. Pardon me. Should be able to leave him inside though. You should be able to figure out how to do better eventually, I think. Right? It's only a pup, isn't he? Relatively speaking. What is this? Oh my god, this tickle in my throat is really... He's 2? Oh, okay. Still growing up a bit then, maybe. I don't know how that works. I haven't had a young dog in ages. You're more comfortable now with the haircut? You're still being a cheeky shit. Pardon me, fucking hell. I need more in my drink, I think, because my throat is scratchy. Oh my god, really? Can I please? Oh my god, you fucking silly game. Just don't register, I press the button. Is now nice because you gave him a bone. Let's see here. I can blow this up. Pardon me. I hate coughing. It probably makes me cough more because I'm annoyed by it. If that makes any sense. Yeah? Watch this. I was just gonna jump over him, but then I remembered I had that attack. Like the jump and smash, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, fuck off. Why did I do that? Are you serious? How am I so bad at this game? I have enough for a lockpick. Cool. Okay, I can't sleep there because it's not a bed. It's a pen bed, I guess. Can I sleep here? SMH, I can't sleep there. I guess I probably wouldn't want to sleep there in a pile of dead bodies either, to be fair. It's probably bed out here somewhere. Yeah, you like my logic there, Aussie? I wouldn't want to sleep on a pile of dead bodies, and I come out here and my guy literally just sleeps on a skeleton. Fuck's sake. Just waiting for the health bar to fill. Pausing for a second, checking chat. Hope people are having a good day. Hope people show up as well. But mostly that people are having a good day. It's much more important. There we go. Fully healed. I'd say that is fairly sufficient health. Yes, yes. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. You know it. Let's move this to the chain bomb spot because I can heal with those. And I always forget. I always forget that I have not grenades, I have bandages. Hence why I had like 20 on me. Then Laurelana was like, you know you can heal with the grenades. Oh, you know what I mean. You can heal with the bandages. It's like, I do now. I remember now that you've reminded me. He's not nice. Why another lockpick? What if I want to make my scrap iron into metal shoes or metal underpants? Oh, there's scrap iron right next to it. Okay, that's actually worth it. One metal scrap. Oh, you didn't do the fucking big attack, chat. Okay, there's replacement scrap iron. More than a replacement scrap iron. Good, good. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean, chat? Yeah, yeah. Is what I mean. Yeah, 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 yeah. What are you doing, puppy dog? What are you talking about? Yeah? I don't believe you. I'm sure I don't make any sense. I'm not making any sense. It's just always the case. Wait, oh, there. Okay. Okay. Now we need to unlock this one. Oh my gosh, I wonder where the button is, chat. Do you reckon I can find it? That was a hard one. I'm very silly. Oh my gosh, fancy stone block. That probably... Yep, it unlocked the recipe. I feel like I unlocked that. Probably unlocked the recipe. I nearly said before I bothered to read the screen. Okay, pick. Yes, lockpick. What? Okay. Should have been able to tell that there was nothing wrong. So that's my fault. Whatever. Cheeky game. Did me tricky. Obtain the tanning salon from Lupa's Lair. Is this Lupa's Lair? I don't think it is. Let's go world map. Lupa's Lair. It's over here. Excuse me, would you please calm down? You gotta eat? Okay. See when you get back if you're lurking or whatever. Hello, hello, I don't know why I do semi-racist accents when people join my chat. How are you, Lorelana? How are you today? Oh my gosh, my throat is scratchy today, I apologize for all the coughing in advance. I never really turned it sure unusual. But not in the main way, but it's Sip's chat where he's always funny. I'm like never funny. Did I see Discord? Oh, sorry, yeah, I'll look in a sec. I see the one there now. I think you must have done a tagging or a messaging. General. Show off. Is that an asshole thing to say? I don't have the capacity to post something where if I actually manage to sing something well, I don't think I have the emotional capacity to post it sincerely and hope that it's taken well. I'm too emotionally constipated for that. But yes, that's funny given the context, of course. Is that outside? Outside? I hate going outside. Can't you tell from the colour of my skin? I never go outside, me. So I'm assuming that this Lupa lady is like Queen of the Scavengers, or like they attacked her. I don't know. Pardon me. What's up there? Nothing. Can you please relax? You are so loud, sir. And oh my damn. Oh, you're stuck behind a barrel? Convenient. Oh no, I broke the barrel, chat, I know. You did the No Man's Sky expedition. I don't know if I want to get Game Pass played, or I want to wait until I know that my computer's not going to shit itself. When I installed it. When I installed it. Fucking hell. Here you'll find machines struggling with the basics of the English language. Yeah, I don't know if my, I don't know if that stuff that people have been saying about the SSDs and the Windows security updates actually true. About it, like, bricking hard drives. This place felt a lot bigger than it actually was. Oh my gosh, my throat is so scratchy, I hate it. Fucking hell. I bought something dumb for stream chat. I got a microphone that I can run through my effects pedals, and then into a workstation that plugs into my computer, so I can have a stupid sounding microphone with like delay or distortion on it. So it's gonna sound dumb in a good way. I like things sounding dumb. People think I'm being overly negative when I say that I think something's dumb, or I think I'm being dumb. I like dumb. I just use English words wrong because I'm very weird. I'm antisocial, whatever you want to call it. What do you call it when someone doesn't socialize much with other people who are... I'm desensitized to normal social interactions, I guess. I used to like talking to my dad, where I'm pretty much was the only one with a functioning brain in their head. As harsh as that is. But it feels like that sometimes. When you're dealing with people you're not the biggest fan of. You right? Oh, she's upside down. She's having a ball, chat. She is having a ball. I was just asking after Becky. I turn around before I even finish the sentence, and she's just fucking vegging out on the couch upside down. Oh my god, somebody's got their subwoofer boofing. Is that even the word? That's not the word for it. They're bumping their subwoofer. Took to me even just... Yeah. I don't count that, because I'm still trying to get over I'm trying to unlearn the social backwardsness that I picked up from my dad. A little bit from living with him and mostly talking to him. It's like a disease. Brain rot is a little bit contagious, chat, is what I'm saying. And you're helping me become less rotten in the brain. I don't know if you were here when you probably were. Like, no, we'd already raided Sips. People like across the road were like revving their engines and shit, and I was like kind of afraid to go outside because they sounded aggro. I mean, it was a car engine, of course it sounded aggro. The people probably weren't, but you know what I mean. It sounded like if I went out, they would have been like, "The fuck you looking at, mate? What you gonna do about us being loud, eh?" I'd rather not fight like 21-year-olds. It's not gonna go well. That's not even just to say that I think I'd lose. I don't think a fight goes well even if you win. Fighting's for fucking idiots. Oh, at least Sean was fun. I think the guys, whoever, I assume it was men because it usually is. If it's a nuisance, it's usually a man, isn't it? But I assume they were like, comparing V8s and like seeing how loud they could get them to rev. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with necessarily in the correct setting. Yeah, and it's car shit as well. Yeah, you're right. I think women care more about other stuff than cars. Like stuff that actually makes sense to me. Maybe I'm secretly maybe I'm secretly a misandrist, chat, and I don't even know it. Maybe I just hate men. Would make sense. I was raised by a misandrist, probably. Okay, my mum. I don't think my mum liked men. Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to say without saying it and sounding extremely misandrist. Or even just, like, depressed about it. It's like, women tend to, like... There's, like, a self-awareness that was drilled into me as a kid by my mum that I don't think other boys had drilled into them. I'm not saying I'm better than them. If anything, I'm worse than them, because if I'm different in any way, I'm not going to take the I'm better than them path, because that's not very nice. My mum kind of didn't really let me be a little boy. Yeah, but I'm sure you did it in a nice way. My mum tried to do it too, but she was like a... I don't even want to... I don't know if I can say the word on Twitch. She was not a well woman is the nicest way to say it. But she did her best with what she had, so I'm not, like, blaming her too much. Parenting isn't a one-person job, especially if you're mentally traumatized from other things. She should have had more help from my dad and her family. Oh, I think you'd have the courtesy to ask them, Lorelai. I assume if you had a feeling that they were like unhappy, you'd probably at least ask them if there was anything you could change. Yeah, true. I definitely lied. If my mum asked if she was upsetting me, I don't know. If you had mentally ill parents, you kind of knew that some questions were kind of loaded questions or trick questions, and you're not really meant to answer them honestly. You know what I mean? Hi. Oh, you're just playing with toys, are you? You having fun? Yeah? Good girl. Are you okay? Don't you scratch your neck, though. If those stitches bust, we're fucked, okay? I think there might be dissolvable stitches. They look like they're dissolved already, but if she can... Your ex, yeah. It's probably really good that if he was, like, worse when you were together, like, he was probably worse he was probably, like, I'm assuming a lot here, so feel free to either correct me or don't if it's private. But I assume he was, like, worse to you. He was bad to you in front of them, so it's good that you... Obviously, you know that it was good that you broke up, but it's just the levels of good that is. To not put up with somebody's shit. I don't think a lot of people realize how important it is to be self-respectful. How self-respectful? Is that... That's not proper English, whatever. Okay. Like, I'm sure your sons are less likely to think it's okay now that they don't see him doing it to you all the time, and it resulted in you separating from him as well. They probably understand that that's what happens when you like that to somebody a bit better too. I don't get being nasty to someone though. Maybe I'm just a pussy or something, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Be weird as a straight man to say pussy is a bad thing. Hey Liz, how are you? I think most kids are smart enough that they see it. They just don't. Sometimes they might say something and like if my dad was ever rough with my mum or whatever physically, I'd usually get in the way. But like if he was saying something, I wouldn't necessarily always say something. I'm okay, how are you? What the fuck is that? I was better before I saw that fucking octopus, I tell you what, Liz. I don't like scary octopuses. I want to do multiplayer games later. I don't know if Gisa's actually going to be around or not. So I don't know who's around. Pixie maybe. Pixie and that... all of them. After you broke it off. Oh no, they wouldn't do it he wouldn't necessarily do it in front of me, especially when I got bigger. But like I could hear it. Like, because the house wasn't very big. You doing a beanie Cedron this time? Cool. Oh yeah, Father's Day. Oh, speedrun. Duress and Perez, yeah. I've been here before. I've already found these, so we have another maid costume for... Yeah, Liz is right. I hope you know that. So I probably safe to assume he probably tried to make you feel bad in ways like that. Not even half of it, yeah. It's even worse because, like, I don't know how much I want to get into, but like, my auntie apparently told my sister, like, oh, before your dad, before she met your dad, your mum was like happy-go-lucky and like normal, and then she was like fucking grumpy and depressed all the time after they got together. They're like, fuck's sake, he was like poison. Some people are just like that though. They're like a energy vampire. And they just kind of live to make other people feel bad. Other men make it embarrassing to be a man sometimes. You know what I mean? Not to be that, not to be like a male feminist about it, but not to be an embarrassing male feminist about it. I mean, you know those ones that are like just creeps, as a monster. Yeah. I don't think when the people who made what is it that that vampire show that's like a mockumentary, like what lurks in the shadow, what happens in the shadows, or what we do in the shadows. I don't think they intended Colin Robinson, the energy vampire, to like resonate with people as like this person who was like their family members who just sucked the life out of situations. It is. I haven't watched much of it, but it's really good. I just get distracted too easily. Oh my god, I just came back up here again! I think I'm lost. You've seen all of it? I'm gonna scream. Scream from the chandelier? That's probably not how that song goes, Melsheen. Just a wild guess, though. Anything with Matt Berry, and it's probably a win for me, honestly, after the amount of shit I've watched him in, and he's solidly funny in every role I've seen. I think Taiki, that guy, the one who's married to Rita Ora, I can't remember his name. Is it Taiki Waititi or something? I'm done with the names. Yeah, like his voice acting in shows are just good. Okay, I don't think I need sticks. I don't think I need this. Salvage, yes. Yes, hello, yes. Yes. Why were you telling me my bag was full? If it's just limestone, you dork. Thank you. Acidic mycelium. Aye, aye, aye. Don't put that in your cup of tea, mate. Maybe don't put active mycelium in your cup of tea either, but you know, definitely not the acidic one. Yeah. I mean, it's probably a weird age gap, but I think she's probably old enough to figure it out for herself. I think she's older than me. You know what I mean? So if it is like a weird age gap, that's not my business. I don't know how old TT. I can't with like married names. I can't say them properly, and then I feel bad when I try to say them. I guess some ladies probably like personalities of men who are more mature after they've dated men their own age and have been disappointed, maybe. Or maybe he's just young-spirited because he's doing all this comedy shit all the time. It's probably really quite funny. And clever. $20. See, that's one of those ones where it's like, it's really bad if it was like, frankly, if it was me, if I was dating someone 20 years younger than me, I would be in jail, and should be in jail. Yeah, he seems like the type where he's really happy all the time. I could see like how like I'm assuming that Rita Ora is like maybe went to a private school in the UK. So maybe like it's like all stiff upper lip shit. I'm assuming a lot. But a lot of just grumpy, well-to-do people. And like not a lot of fun. So if she met someone who's like really fun, probably really refreshing. Oh my god, am I fitting? I am. I think this might be the edge of reality, chat. Let's just go beyond the edge of reality. But life is like a hurricane in Duckburg. I was watching that stream again today, with the one with Sips, Lydia, Ravs, and Boof were doing Twitch things with Tyrion. It's like an hour, like an 80-minute video, maybe 90 minutes. But I can't watch it all in one go because it's like so much fucking chaotic energy that it just is a little bit exhausting. Nope, can't fit up there. Can I fit through here? I can. Oh yeah, wonderful. Blah 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 blah. He can be, yeah. He was okay in the singing stream. He wasn't really raging when they were singing that much, unless that was edited out. It might have been edited out for in the Xenofight video that I watched. Yeah. I think that was like when I was in uni, or I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something where I wasn't around all the time. Tips chat. So around the same time as Minecraft, wasn't it? Twitch things. I think I was talking to somebody in Twitch chat the other day about it. It was like way too many people, and like you couldn't actually have a conversation because there were a bunch of like 13-year-olds being like, "Repeater, repeater, gotta use a repeater." Okay, there's nothing special there. Yeah. I could pretty much only watch like an hour or two of the... Hi. Oh, hi. Didn't realize you actually came and sniffed my elbow for a second there, Bobby. Do you want to hop up there? Yeah, good girl. Thanks for saying hi. It was very sweet. The fucking mine shaft is probably one of the funnier things I've ever seen. When it just walks down the mine shaft. It's the reason I don't play hardcore Minecraft, because I'd fucking die even more than I do on easy Minecraft, and losing everything. I'd just not want to ever play Minecraft again, I feel like. Okay, I'm not going to do Explore Jasper Isles because I don't know what it wants. Okay, let's see. World. Where am I? Here? Maybe we could go... What's this one? Can I hover over it, please? Obelisk Research. Yes, let's go to that. So, up there? Okay, let's go up there then, chat. Shall we? I don't know about stream Minecraft either. I'm very boring at Minecraft. Okay, is this the way up? Doesn't actually look like it is. Okay, let's go the other way. Yeah. It gets too involved really quick and kind of boring. It's weird. Yeah, oh yeah, the chat would need a lot more moderation. The Minecraft youth, the youth of Minecraft, pretty much. That is a reason to not play Minecraft on stream. Like you don't really want to babysit other people's kids. I feel like I don't anyway. Well, excuse me, Mr. Bear Person. Could do with an inventory empty, but I'm obviously quite lazy, as you probably noticed. How far away am I? Not that far, but it's more up this way than down that way. Pardon me. I don't know. I feel like people talk. It's not even necessarily me that talks about the weird shit in my chat. It's like fucking chat. A lot of the time, like Foot Sandwich and Pixie are talking about how they shit their pants or something. So I don't know if people want their kids hearing about how grown-ass adults are shitting their pants. Probably don't want them to fear growing up that much. Oh my gosh, skulls. Oh my god, skulls. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who I'd say is more ragey. It depends on the game they're playing, I guess. I was nearly ragey yesterday. I don't know who was here though. Like something was happening in the game, and then I went back to base and tried to shut a door, and then I just fucking activated a chair and sat down, and I nearly just blew up, I think. This isn't the right way. Ah, fair enough, Lorelana. Even when he's being Zhongi Tupperware. Oh my god. Fuck my life. Whatever. I'll go look in this house over here. Serenity now, chat. Serenity now. I mean, he was like... He was getting annoyed by chat, yeah, but... You're just as much of a problem gliding. I think my problem's mainly when I have to stop gliding and then I just fucking end up rolling like more times than I mean to. Oh, you mean Baldur's Gate, don't you, Aussie? I think Pyrian was just too excited about that game to. It might have just been better for them for Pyrian and Sips to play it off stream, because people were like getting annoyed by him. Oh my god, where am I? Am I going deeper into the shroud? I'm trying to get out. What the fucking heck am I doing? I'll reach out in a second. I'm quite confused. Burning down the house. Another one? That's happened with more than one game. Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't Baldur's Gate? Because that definitely happened with Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, but Pyrian was like really excited about showing Sips all this different stuff in the game. She was like, Sips, you can do this and this. It'll be fun if you do this. And people in chat thought he was like... he was like telling Sips what to do, but I don't think that was Pyrian's intention. Pyrian was just trying to say, trying to be a good like buddy and like show him the game. Maybe I'm just thinking the best of people too much again. Oh, there was another RPG. Oh, okay. Oh my god, fucking jump on this rock. See where I want to go. I want to go all the way back here into my inventory. Okay. Lax blew up at you in chat once after you asked him about his writing process and said thanks and put a nod. He called me an anime bullshit week idiot or something. It was... What the fuck? What, because he used an emoji? Fuck's sake, that's weird. Oh, my nose is running, I think. I can't tell. Oh, weeb. Oh, okay. Let's see if that command comes up like annoyingly frequently today, chat. Hopefully not. Where can I put this shitty clothing? Yeah, I think Lewis just does main channel with other people. I don't know. He does have a Twitch channel, but not Sips, but what's his name? Simon made it for him. So I think it's something. The name is like something semi-silly, like the real Lewis Brindley official or something, like meant to make him seem like a wanker. I don't think he actually uses it. Honestly, I would be entirely guessing, so I have no idea what's his name would be. When he got weird. He got weird? I thought he was always weird. How long ago did he get weird? I don't think I've been watching that as before he got weird. Do you mean like when he had like when he got his LASIK, and or a bit later on when he kind of had a midlife crisis and had the long hair and shit like that? Yeah, well, yeah, everyone is weird. It's the thing as well. Oh, when he went vegan. Oh, I think he did that for... Wasn't he? Isn't he like allergic to like everything? I heard it explained somewhere that he went vegan because he pretty much had like dietary issues with everything. Oh, his hair went grey when he went full vegan. Oh, he wasn't doing it properly. I didn't know that. He takes everything to extremes. Yeah, because his skin went grey. What? Fucking hell. That is scary. Fuck. I didn't know that could happen. Did he have like a mania? Not a mania. What is it? Anemia. Wow, I don't have Tourette's, but I Tourette's that. I feel like it's one of those diets you gotta be really careful with, right? Am I right? Okay, I guess it's leveled. Why is it leveled? That's so fucking frustrating. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where if you, like, take it too far, you die. That's it. That's pretty much any diet, though, isn't it? That you're kind of not entirely riskless of dying if you take the diet too far. Kind of like, if you do a diet wrong, you end up losing muscle instead of fat. Yeah. But I don't know what your point is. Not really making fun of Lewis. Just saying it was kind of scary when he went full vegan and looked like he was about to pass to the other side. I assume some people thought. And I think I found Sips pretty much when he was already done. Yeah, what did you think we were making fun of Lewis? It wasn't my intent anyway. He was just got weird like uh with the veganism, and people were worrying about him, so I think they stopped watching him because they were worried about his health and it was stressful. That he was like coming in with like a glass of water, and that's pretty much that's all he'd have during the stream for like an 8-hour stream. Where was that going? Holy fuck, I've done it. Oh yeah, the Gem Forge. Let's see. Oh, you found Sips through Lewis and Simon. Oh, okay. I found Sips through the Game Grumps.
Hello.
Hi.
And Yogscast at the same time. Cool.
Looking good.
I did find Sips funnier than Lewis, though, I will say. Not in like a negative to Lewis way, I just think Sips is funnier. But I think, isn't Lewis kind of like, not the less funny counterpart, what do you call it? Like the straight man of the air quotes routine. Jeff Factory proved that. Yeah. Okay. Let's make some potions right now. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want
Watch
to talk
out
to...
for splinters.
Oh my gosh, mate. Why are you yelling at me? Honey, aloe, chamomile, and alchemical base. Okay.
Feel the spirits of nature.
Shroud particles. Okay. I tried to watch through Jaffa Factory, but there was just so many parts. It wasn't even that I wasn't enjoying it. It just...
See you soon.
I just lost track one day and I didn't go back to watching it. I lost track of where I was up to and I wasn't saving YouTube history at one point because of privacy. Whale Lords. I think I watched through all the Whale Lords. Maybe I just liked Whale Lords better than I liked Jaffa Factory. I might not have watched through all of Whale Lords. I think it, honestly, I can't trust my memory all that much, to be honest. Yeah, but unfortunately, we know too much about Shin now for him to be enjoyable. I'm not saying you're not allowed to... I'm not saying anyone's not allowed to watch him or anything. I'm just saying... Yikes. Yeah. Where's this? Am I... Okay, the gem forge is over there. I'm just... I don't know if I feel like I don't know. Main channel stuff either feels like I'm not cool enough for it anymore, or it's like too weird for me, or it's like fucking TTT and I'm just like never really liked TTT. Maybe that makes me a bad Yogscast fan, but whatever, I don't give a shit. It just didn't, as someone who hadn't seen, like, it, like, starting to watch something like that in the middle of it, it didn't really make sense what the fuck was going on. You gonna watch Sips now? You grew up from main channel unless it was Lydia and Harry playing Pokemon. They don't do that anymore. Yeah. For me. Canadian crew. I don't think I've seen much of Canadian crew. It was very I will say it was very funny when Dan Giesling called him and was like, "You okay? Like your room looks like a mess." I kind of big brothered him a bit. But I don't know who's actually older between the two of them. Sips is older. Okay, little brothered him then. hard to tell with like the streamers that like shave their beards and like have like neatly kept hair that's like hasn't gone grey. Some people... What the fuck? Okay, I died, I guess. Or did I drop? Okay, let's... Okay, I dropped all the fucking artifacts. Oh, I dropped... Oh no, I didn't drop any of my potions. Amazing. I'm trying... Pressing the complete wrong button, but whatever. Oh no, I'm not pressing the complete wrong button. I'm pressing the button in the wrong context, but it's the right button. SMH chat. SMH. That's why it's so confusing. Because I'm trying to press the taskbar button when I'm not in the taskbar. I pretty much only watch Sips and G-Star from Yorkscast. Sometimes Malf. Like I was rating Malf when he was doing the subathon. Because, well, obviously Sips wasn't around. So I rated Malf a few times. Yeah, I like Ravs. Look, there's my stuff. Right there. I think Ravs is younger than me. By like a year. Maybe 2. He's either my sister's age or in the middle of us. I think he's like 1993 or something. I thought Gisa was like 2 years younger than me. He's like fucking 30 this year. He's a fucking baby. Bunch of babies. Oh gosh, my neck. Speaking of laughing and old, it's my neck giving me hell, and you're laughing and old. Guess who else is here? Foot Sandwiches here, chat. Let's have a round of applause in advance for Foot Sandwiches' bad jokes. Ah, that's what I should check. Should check Gisa's Discord to see if Foot Sandwich saw the thing I tagged him in. I don't know if I'll get into what it was here because it's kind of gross, but it is funny. Foot Sandwich, if you're here and you haven't seen the thing I replied, tagged you in, I think it was funny anyway. Oh my gosh, they don't fucking... Oh, why is there a torch in here? Mate. Can I just... Where's this torch? Let's just delete this fucking torch, mate. That is just silly. That is just silliness. Mate. Mate. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna put the fucking tusks here, because fuck it. Oh, I have more of those coin things. Oh my god, I tried to jump through the door and oh my god, how? It's so silly. Goat milk. Goat milk. Okay, what do we need, chat? Rare instruments. Hookah rituals uncovered. Maybe we can manage this. It says it's easy, so you'd hope so. What's that? Okay, let's go here, maybe? Actually, let's just go here. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Mate. I need to make more places with beds, maybe. Other than going all the way back with a fast travel. Oh my gosh. Go up here into the house. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it's over here. Hang on, this one's probably close. Why is it like directly in the middle of the two? Nearly directly in the middle of the two. If I put in a little brain power, I feel like this one's a little bit closer. But still, SMH. Mate. Non-stop barking for 20 minutes. Uh-oh. There's a chasm. There's a chasm, chat. Who up? And chasming their chasm. I don't know what that means. I'm not young enough to know what that means. Ugh. I think Becky's only like barked like the once, and it was because she couldn't wake me up with her crying. Like I was awake, but I went back to sleep when she was crying at me because I hadn't had any sleep yet, I don't think, or barely any. So she just started barking at me. It made me laugh, and I got up, so it worked. Gotta go around the sack, don't we? Right around. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you cheater. These people in my video game, these wild boar people in my video game just cheating. Attacking me when I'm not looking. That's cheating. That's so rude. Only I'm allowed to be rude in video game. Just missed it entirely, that's okay. The day in the life of the Milshing. Yes, they are barking, true. Imagine if they just were like walking around in games squealing. They're doing that pig squeal thing constantly. Oh my god. I think I'd stop playing the game. That's probably why they don't do that. What? Why'd I miss that? That doesn't make much sense. Whatever, they're all moved on to... I don't know how long I want to play this for today. I don't want to chat. I don't really want to get frustrated by it today like I did yesterday. I'll check Discord and see who's around in a minute. But we could always do something else in the meantime. With like Giso or DC on around. Maybe do Gartic phone or something. I think you just need a phone for that. Hence the name. I almost said hence the name, but I think it's named after like the other name for Chinese whispers, telephone. Hey. Wow, we were doing well on the house. It's like that game we played, where with the drawing. Except you like come up with a prompt that's not like based on a t-shirt. It's very silly, yeah. But it's not like based around t-shirt designs or whatever it was, or mascots like the one we played was. It's just like the prompt might be the prompt might be chicken nugget salad sandwich, but for frogs, but for frigs. I don't know what a frig is. Probably some sort of woodland fairy. I don't know. Oh my god, I keep doing it, chat. Like I'm walking along and then the game just decides I'm not walking along anymore. Oh my gosh. And it's just plausible enough that it might be me doing it, that it makes it even more annoying. Because just that, the outslipping, and it's like, oh, it's not actually the game, it's me. It's me being incompetent. Don't like that. I don't like being incompetent, or thinking I might be incompetent, you know, mate. You know that, mate? Dog has gone quiet, good. Now I will start singing like a dog. I'm just kidding, Laurel. I know I won't do that. My throat's way too sore already.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, Raymond Jones is in this building with you, you silly
Hi.
wench. I don't know. Do you like this doorway, chat? I think I've said this like every time I've walked past it, but like it's way too low. It's very funny to me. I've ruined it. It's a thing. Yeah. Now they've fixed it. It's probably still too low. I don't know how high the door is actually. Actually, this door feels low now. They all feel low now that I'm paying attention to it. It's called hyperfixation, chat. Look it up. Actually, look it up, sweetie. Or whatever the cool kids are saying. I wouldn't know. I haven't been a kid for a long time. At least 1,000 years. Am I out of room for cloth? Yeah. I definitely don't do that. Oh, it's manual crafting for string, isn't it? I mean, don't pin it, you fucking idiot. What was I putting away? Oh, this. Okay, now we can put some meat in the cooker. Ba 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 da ba da ba.
Hey. Hey. Hi.
I'm going to the town. I'm going to get a tan. I'm going to make my skin a little more brown. I messed up rhyming lines, but that's totally fine. I don't know what I'm gonna say next. Chubby Chubby Pikachu. And I was just going off the top of the dome, honestly. Half the time what I say doesn't make sense anyway, so sometimes it's just good to go off the top of the dome. And make it, instead of kind of not making sense, entirely not make sense. The best thing about being a Twitch streamer is that you can sing complete nonsense. Whoa, whoa. What's how much left? It's probably farting. Everybody farts, it's fine. The concept of somebody leaving a Twitch chat because they need to go fart is kind of funny, actually. It's just so dumb. Freestyler rocking on the microphone. What do you mean that wasn't a very manly hiccup? There's probably no such thing as a manly hiccup. I'd probably vomit if I tried to do a manly hiccup. I'll be right back in a minute, chat. Okay. Shall I run an ad? I don't know. I will decide in the next 10 seconds. I run the 60-second ad, chat. Please mute or install an ad blocker if you do not want to hear the ads. 60 seconds only, though. Thank you. What? Did I make like a sheep noise when I stopped talking? Whoops. I'm not surprised. Oh, the sheep in the game made a noise. Okay. SMH, everybody chatting in Giso's Discord instead of in my chat. SMH. Even me. Even me, I'm even in Discord's... What? I almost said Discord's Giso. Laurel Leonard, how did you go with catching the animals in this? Do you have any tips? Because I fucking sucked at trying to catch the dog. It kept seeing me. You're on Giso's Discord. To be fair, it's like 2 people in there other than me. We're like checking the messages by the looks of it. You haven't done any of the animal stuff? Okay. I was wondering why my tooth was sore the other day, chat. So like, brushed my teeth, an extra time, water flossed. I had a beard hair stuck in between that tooth and the tooth next to it. That is so silly to me. It was just a thick old beard hair stuck like right down near the gums. See that one? That sounds interesting. Rumors of a dragon cave. Also, I got some chocolate covered hazelnuts when I got my groceries. Little gross. It was very gross. I wouldn't say it was a little gross, Liz. Yeah, I don't think I'd have it like this if I was intimately connected with somebody. Or however like a normal human would phrase that. Definitely be a lot neater than this. I don't even know how it got in there. I must have been when I was brushing it or something. Or in my sleep. Oh, I've got my construction hammer out. Sorry for the grossness. How far out is it? It's about as far out as a Brussels sprout, mate. Sorry. That was silly. I've got to do a formal apology for that silliness. I feel like it probably got on my pillow and then it got in my mouth. I mean, I don't sit and chew on my beard or anything like that. Not anymore, anyway. Kidding. I still do. Oh my god, it's up there. Okay, there's another way around. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a golden treasure chest. What if it's had to roll a wheel of cheese? I wanted it to have a wheel of cheese in there. I knew it wouldn't, but I guess it's my fault for setting myself up for disappointment. Expecting a wheel of cheese, anything's gonna look lame compared to that. Anyone in chat ever had like a whole wheel of cheese given to them as a gift or something? I think I'd be annoyed actually, because I feel like I wouldn't know how to. I'd have to look up how to keep it from going off and shit. Half a wheel of cheese. What, do you just put it in the fridge and it's all good, or does it like, or is it shelf stable or something? Only a mini wheel of cheese. I mean, yes, I've had like Baby Bells and like Happy Cow and stuff like that. Not like a big like wheel of fucking cheddar. They bought a lot of cheese. Gotta wrap it. Oh yeah, because it comes in like wax, doesn't it? Like in a wax seal or like some other sort of insulation. Oh, you gotta make sure it's dry first or it goes moldy. Ugh. Yeah, it seems like a lot of work. I mean, cheese is great and all, but like, moderation. Could you give me like 100 grams of cheese rather than 5 kilos of cheese, please? The 100 grams of cheese will probably take me a week to get through. On like, if it's like Parmesan. You got through it? Good. Well, then it's fine then. If you figured it out, you had the motivation to figure it out because you like cheese enough. Guess that's the difference. Maybe I don't like cheese enough to have like a wheel of cheese. Also, it would be just me. You go through about 2 kilos of cheese every 2 weeks. Mediterranean. Oh, you mean you mean as Mediterranean people, you like cheese? I mean, it's probably healthier than having meat every day, Liz. Honestly, I don't know how as a culture most of the world got conditioned into like thinking we need meat with every meal, or at least with every dinner or whatever. But it's kind of strange. I mean, I still eat meat with every dinner pretty much. But I do still, when I actually stop and think about it, I think it's weird. What, Milsheen stops and thinks? Based on his streams, I thought he never thought. Easy for me to say. Don't you love it when you ruin your own joke by being unable to string a couple of words together? I saw this documentary on like they did a study on twins. It was on Netflix. Yeah. And like the people they had like you're a twin. I was a twin, but like not when I was born. Yeah. Yeah, but you can get micronutrients from other stuff, Sock Badger. You don't need to get them from or even like the amount of meat that we eat as people. Like, you don't need like a fucking T-bone steak. I mean, I haven't been able to eat like a T-bone steak on my own in years anyway. I eat like 100 grams of meat when I eat meat in a meal. Yeah, I am the evil twin. I ate my twin. Although if I am what I am what I eat, does that mean I am my twin? Can't think about it too much, I'll go crazy. Crazy What's the name of the vampire novel you're writing? I feel like it's in a different enough you know, like the, I'm not saying they'd come at you for copyright, but like in the other sense of copyright, like where people would be like, oh, that's a vampire novel called You Are What You Eat. It's not like based on the food. Like, I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, I'm not saying I'll go. I want to go vegan though, Soggy. Like I more mean like the amount of meat doesn't need to be quite at like beef 4 times a week, chicken 3 times a week. It doesn't need to be at that level. Could be a bit more measured and balanced. Although I was much lighter when I ate a lot more milk. I ate a lot more milk. Ate a lot more meat, I meant to say. But I sure as shit can't afford to eat a steak and a chicken breast every day anymore. Or have much, like a large portion of a steak and chicken breast every day. Yeah, no. Like isn't like 100 gram chicken, 100 gram of chicken breast is like 25 to 30 grams of protein or something? I used to be proper healthy. I was like 30, maybe 40 kilos lighter. My lean mass was probably higher than it is now. I wish like stuff like that. I put on weight since I weighed myself the time before. But you know, I did have to take my dog to get cancer taken out, so I think I can forgive myself for not doing that great on my diet for a bit. Kind of more important things happening for a little bit. Oh my god, it's a dragon set, I just fucking realized. Cutting out the sugar. I need to do that again. Ooh, a dragon sword. I need to do more cardio as well, I feel like. And I'm feeling more tired and stuff. I say as I'm stuffing my face with chocolate-coated hazelnuts. Yeah, when I was eating way more meat for Badger, I was doing a lot more exercise. Probably like 2 hours a day at one point. This was when I was trying to get into wrestling, so... Oh my gosh, my hand's like stuck in the jar. Probably just don't have had enough. Yeah, I can't get my hand in and out of the jar easily. All by myself, yes. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of cool. There's like, this is like a foot, chat. I'm sure you'll probably already notice, but like there's the face up there with the blue eyes. There's a foot here. And another one here. I think it's neat. Oh, it's just mycelium in the eyes. I just think they're neat. Have I been over there? I have. Yeah. Honeydew's last venue. Let's check out this spot. I don't know what it is, but I'm going over there anyway. Wow, I didn't hold that note at all. Maybe we need to put auto-tune on that new microphone. Fuck's sake. I want to see if I can take out this goon squad. We are the goon squad and we're coming to town. Beep beep. Beep beep. Could have fought back a little bit. I wouldn't have been that offended. Pardon me. Burr, burr, burr. Fashion. Location below. SMH. Mate. Run out of catchphrases to express my annoyance at this situation. Just know I'm annoyed at this situation and I have to dig down pretty much. No, don't dig down, dig up. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm just failing at the parkour, you know, just milshing things. Excuse me, I was clearly doing something, mate. Not very polite, Mr. Wolf. Who taught you your manners, mate? Your mum would be disappointed and embarrassed by your lack of manners, Mr. Wolf. Location below. Beep, beep. I feel like if I dig down, I'm just gonna fall through a massive hole into the location. Like there's probably a proper way down. You're already yawning. I mean, I'm not tired. I'm not like tired enough to sleep, but Becky was cooperative today, but walking her in a harness is still exhausting either way. You only slept for 4 hours. Yeah, you probably should be tired. Yeah. Much. I don't know how long I slept for. You might be an idea. That means the rest you have to stay here, chat. You're stuck with me. Is it actually below? It is. Okay. How do I get low? Sure to go low, 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 low. Fair enough. If you're tired. Oh my gosh, there's a great gate. The great gate of Albuquerque. It's annoying you. Whoa. Location below? Still? Fucking hell, mate. Waypoint reached? Okay, I'm here. What was I doing here? I can't even remember. Oh, it's just a mushroom lair thing. See you, Laura. Have a good sleep. How do I get back out of this pit? Da, 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 da. Not a huge fan of the octopus enemies, honestly. A little bit penisy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the help I needed to get up here. Whoops. And I'll just fall back down. Why not? Bam, 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 bam. Well, you're hearing any noise. It's just me and the boys hitting it. You got to get in the band. When you hear things a rumble, I'm just speaking mumble jumble hit there. You gotta get in the band. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at it. Thank you, game, question mark, for taking pity on me, or whatever that was, and finally fucking doing what you meant to. Oh my gosh, I'm out the shroud. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. What's in here? Yes, bell peppers are fruits. SMH. Probably overusing and misusing SMH at this point, chat. I would apologize, but I don't know any better. I'm an idiot. I'm a big silly Billy. What the heck? Oh, it's one of those big gigantic ball things. Might call it a ball.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. I've got a lot of the FSR and other AMD card AI stuff running though, I think. And my computer's fucking sound like a hurricane. It's taken off in there. It's not crashing this time. It's nice. Right through the cocker. Do you ever stab someone in a video game? Do you ever like, more than I should have paid for it? Yes. Yeah, I think expensive is relative. For me, it was expensive. But I got it when I was working, for the most part. Oh, mine cost way more than that, unfortunately. I shouldn't have paid as much as I did. But I thought I might use it for work, so I got like the best the best Intel processor I could at the time. And like a lot of RAM. Whoops. How did you know Sock Badger? Running down the stairs, running down the stairs. Who cares? Running down the stairs. Hi, it's me again. Yeah, my Pentium 2 computer with 256 megabytes of RAM. It's just really fast. Have I tried Magic? No. I started Sword and Shield and I might in a bit swap, but I've been a bit lazy. So the surprise to absolutely everybody in chat, I've been a little bit lazy. Oh my gosh, that was cheeky, sir. You got NUC Skull Mini PC, which is easy to carry around but needs another SSD. I think I saw on MSY or one of those other Australian computer shops, there's like an external SSD that's like a gig, I mean not a gig, a terabyte, like $200, and it's external, so it's like USB 3 or 4. if you don't have actual space inside the computer. Okay, why is there a trap there? Oh, of course I stepped on it. I'm so smart, you know. People might say, Milsheen, how are you so smart? It's like, it's an illusion, I'm not actually that smart. That's probably evident there. You have like 3 or 4 external SSDs. Yeah, I don't like the concept of upgrading an SSD or putting one in because I don't know. I haven't done it before, so I'm just weary for that reason. Just loads of them hanging off the computer. I've got at least one more slot inside the computer that I could put an SSD or a hard drive in. But I could probably also just delete stuff off my computer as well at this point. It's probably stuff I don't need that I have on my computer. I feel so alone, counting up a big old pile of them bones. Limestone block. Oh my gosh, we got limestone blocks, chat. Isn't that Pog? Or whatever the young people say. I think the only person I've ever seen write Pog as much as them is Sock Badger. You have to reinstall games all the time. I don't know how practical it is, but you could also put the, if you have a portable one, you could put it on a network device, like on your router if it has a USB port, and then you could just have one for like media that you might want to watch on your TV. If your TV has internet, which I'm assuming it might. And then you can access it from the computer and from the TV if it's on the network device. There's literally nothing in here. What other? It's a smart TV. Does it feel ironic when you watch my dumb stream on your smart TV? That took me way too long to think of the wording for that, given how rudimentary a joke it was. You mainly watch YouTube on it? I have a smart TV, but I've got my PlayStation plugged into it, and then I watch YouTube on my PlayStation rather than using the smart TV. I'm just used to using my PlayStation. Whoa! Hello, Hoppy. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are itchy. Well, the part of my eyebrows that would make them one eyebrow, that's where it's itchy. I should get it looked after, but I'd rather just be accruing interest on my money, even though it's like $2 probably. I'd be getting on all the money I'd actually spend. I got an ornate flute. Perfect too. Yeah, I've pretty much got a monobrow. I'm of Anglo-Saxon descent. I'm a hairy boy. I'm of Scottish descent, so I'm like covered in hair. Yeah, I probably will. So I'm probably not going to pay for it to get waxed because that shit, one, it hurts, and two, it barely works any better of it than just shaving it. Somebody told me that it will grow back thicker if you shave it, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh, fuck's sake. Oh my gosh. Let's do the time warp again. Where the fuck am I? I'm over here. Let's go into loot. Face paint palette. 17 meters. Oh, threading, yeah. They like just use they pretty much use a piece of string they use, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, I'm not fighting you. I refuse to fight you. That's not nice. That's not at all nice, mate. Oh my gosh, you fucking asshole. Sorry for swearing, chap. I was trying to keep it nice. This guy fucking kept hitting me with his swords. You son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. This son of a bitch. Let's just free up some fucking inventory space. What's this one? Fangblade looks cool too, but it's weak as piss. Sorry. Just snotting my nose, but I couldn't breathe for a second there. Would I play Peak? Yeah, I think I asked people to play today. I don't know if we're going to or not. I don't know what time. We didn't come up with a time. I think I start too early for European people. Potentially, although Sock Badger's always here. I think Sock Badger sleeps at a normal time though. Maybe at all. Yeah, Pixie has the game. They played yesterday. What's her name? Pixie, Giso, and Dragon Cramps. And it was somebody else. But said they, Giso said he might be. He could play today. Yeah. Oh, I'm itchy now. Am I just a big smelly itchy boy, chat? Is that why I'm itchy? I think I might be. This house feels like it might have stuff up here. Yeah, it does. Why? Was it cold where you are, or is he just like more tired for some reason? Oh my gosh, you fucking super fast boy. Need to calm down. Did he get groomed? Oh yeah, maybe that puffed him out. Maybe he's just more comfortable. That's right, I'm gonna cheat in this video game. I'm gonna cheese it by standing on the roof. I don't care. I don't have any self-respect in the video game. It's a fucking video game. It ain't real. A RuneScape? That might be why Dragon Crimes liked it when he played it, I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think this is where I'll get off here. Honestly, I'm beginning to think that that chest has nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm back. What, another green guy! Fuck off! What the fuck? Oh, you fucking game. Why is there so many green guys? Am I like in an over-leveled area or something? Or under-leveled for the area, whatever you want to call it? Oh, of course, he fucking hides entirely under the terrain. Uh-oh. Okay. Just... You son of a bitch. Ah! Fucking annoying. Sorry for the weird noises, chap, but fuck, that was annoying. Oh wow, it's definitely worth my time smashing this door, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely. For sure. Oh, there we go. That was the way to this chest. Oh wow, useless. Absolutely pointless. Cool. Could make a base here, chat. Probably. We'll just make meteors with all the explosives. Meteors? Meteor landing sites, not the meteors themselves. Short hair, nails done, glands done. That's good. My sister's dog used to do it herself sometimes, so she had to get her groomed heaps, so she wouldn't do it herself. And just do it on the fucking furniture. It's absolutely nothing less. $110 isn't bad, yeah. Let's go here. Can't be bothered with that shit. Can't find it right now. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Search this area. She's over there. So I was just clearing notifications on my phone because they were annoying me. Okay, what's... What? Maybe it's the fire over there. Oh my gosh, chat. It's these guys. The Bernstein Bears. Why is it untagged though? It's like, what, because I reached the area? Okay. I think it's maybe time I switch games. Fairly soon. This is starting to piss me off. Okay, it really triggers that really annoying. Yeah, quite annoyed at the map system. Is it just a fucking... Okay, it's a smuggler camp. Yeah, I know I'm in Enshrouded game. I've been... Oh, I was on Enshrouded for a bit? Wow. Thanks. It was really helpful. It's red shroud around here. Okay. Gotta find a way out in 8 minutes. 8 minutes is plenty of time, I say, as it's not guaranteed I'll get out in 8 minutes. But it should be pretty easy. Pretty easy as in easy enough. I should be able to do it. These guys have like area of effect underneath them where they do damage, I think. And they got fucking tasers. Don't tase me, bro. It's not very nice. Tasing people is not very nice. Was I not in the shroud up there, chat? Oh god. I'm like in Mushroom City. Place you go when you want to buy mushrooms, Mushroom City. But not a town by near you will give you 1 kilo of mushrooms free. Huge for all you. No damage taken there. Luckily. What's all this up there? That's what I want to go to. I see red door. And I want to paint it black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see people walk on by dressed in their summer clothes. Blah 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 till the feeling goes. Backpack. This game places a lot more importance on color palette and dyes and stuff than I do. Okay. Try to figure out a way out. Oh my fucking god. The stamina system. Oh, we have fucking skill points so I could be putting into stamina. Whatever. You off, pup? This might help, chat. See this thing? Controller, yeah. An Xbox controller. I'm pretty much always playing on controller if it's an option, honestly. Okay. See you when you're back if you're back. If you're gone AFK. / leaving. Okay, all good. Oh well, that's one way out of there. I will. I don't even care if I drop stuff there, to be honest, Chad. I was just over being in a cave. Chad, I'm gonna BRB, okay? I just need a minute. I'm good checking my dog and everything. 3-minute break. Oh. Boom, microphone's still on. 1 second, chat. I am back. Sorry, chat. I gotta turn my music down, sorry. Can't even think I've got it that loud. That's better. Sorry. Now let's see what we can do. Yeah. What's this? Oh, my headphones are nearly flat. Should change the battery. Obelisk research. We could go back to that obelisk chat and see if we can make it. Enshrouded station. Don't think I got a single syllable in that one pronounced right, but whatever. You know. I'll turn this off. I can't really concentrate with Beastie Boys blasting from my phone. Can't concentrate on 3 things at once. Can barely concentrate on one thing at once, so I don't know why I was trying to concentrate on more than that. You live and you learn, or whatever Lannis Morissette said, right chat? You live and you go buy urns from Bed Bath & Beyond for decorations in your house. Doesn't have as much of a ring to it as you live and you learn. Welcome to the jungle, we have got fun and games. We've got everything you want, but do we know the names? No, we don't. We've got the people that can find whatever you may need. If you've got no money, honey, you got your disease in the jungle. There's tigers and lions in the jungle. They'll bring you to your knees. Those weird saber-toothed tiger things. So weird, aren't they, chat? So heckin' weird. Am I right? Am I right, chat? I'm right, aren't I? I know I'm right, chat. You don't have to say anything. I got a notification. Calling people governor for some reason in messages. It's best not to question it and just go on with the impulse of calling people governor. Okay, got it. Hi, buddy. You okay? You don't pop. Yeah? You doing okay? Do you need something? Okay. Come tell me if you need anything, okay? Can't read your mind, honey. Believe it or not. Not that smart. Serious. How did I even get down here? Game. Doesn't feel very nice. Fucking kidding me! Climb that fucking ladder game. Sunday, or whatever day it is today. Saturday is not a great day for streams. For me, anyway. I don't know my averages. Up there, fucking hell. No idea how to get around that. Guess go around. Figure it out on the way. Right chart. If there's even anyone there. Nope, here. Okay. Weird. so it's just more and more of this ugly slog through this grey and blue ugly terrain. Just hell or whatever this is meant to be. Whoops. I don't even know if I'm having any luck getting higher up, away from the ground chat. Hope you can call that. Okay. How far away am I from it now? Okay, how many skill points do I have as well? That's probably a good thing to check. Okay. Let's just do that. Power parry. Just gotta remember to actually block chat. Which I won't remember. That's my guess. Anyway. So what? Where the fuck? You know what? I don't know where I'm meant to go. Maybe it's that island there, chat? What do you reckon? Like here? Nope. Still about 100 and something meters away. Oh, it's across that fucking bridge. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Okay. We have 8 minutes to get out. We could go a logical way. I might jump you. Game. Oh my god, how did I even get in that hole if it wasn't big enough for me to get in? If it wasn't big enough for me to get out of, I mean. Then it mustn't have been big enough for me to be in there, right? Am I thinking about this too much? I'm probably thinking about this too much. But there's nothing new there. I'm out of the shroud already. Okay, no rush then. Why does it fucking keep resending my quest back? Okay. let's see. Yay, I love it. I love video games. Are you asking for help before you were, weren't you? Sorry, I'll be back in a second, chat. I am back. Okay, what was I doing? I dug myself into a little tunnel here, haven't I? Well, at least we have limestone here, chat. Not exactly the prettiest part of the stream. If you're watching the video, I'm going to skip ahead a couple minutes. Actually, we're nearly to the surface, actually. Now watch as I fall right off. Yay, I love it. Called it. Need a bit of ledge here, maybe. I think I'll do your left sock badger. It's just you and me again. Nobody here today. Mostly nobody here today. Okay. Back. Do I have a stamina potion? Nope. Not that I can see anyway. This isn't stamina, no. Oh well. Just dig up. Don't dig down now, Shane. Dig up. You son of a biscuit. I have to go get Becky again in a second, chat. Okay. Now I kind of know where we're going. It might be easier. Unless I've scared everybody off. And I'm talking to myself, which is not that unusual. I'm not a dwarf and I'm digging straight up. Diggy diggy up. Diggy diggy up. That's a spider. I don't really feel like going that way. For some reason. Not sure why. Might be the spiders. Not afraid of spiders, but that one looked like it would fuck me up. Think I'm losing my mind this time. So what you want? Pardon me. Yeah, I asked a few people if they want to play games today, and the only response back was a no from Pixie, that she wasn't around today. So I don't think we're doing multiplayer games after all, maybe, chat. Don't know if I can be bothered sticking around for long enough for, like, Giso and Dragon Primes to be around today. Might be a day when I'm not feeling it. This is okay. And sometimes you're just not feeling it, chat. Oh my gosh, she nearly fucking flew off the bridge pressing the wrong button. I think my back door just shut by itself. Oh my gosh, it's the Big Mama or whatever they're called. I can't remember what the enemies are called. Probably something less silly and less funny than Big Mama. Potion seller, I'll call her. Oh my gosh, it's Green Boy. Green Day. Oh my gosh, fuck you, Green Day. You cheeky motherfucker. They've made it so I think it knows I'm trying to cheese it. It feels like it knows I'm trying to cheese it. Got two of the same gem there. That's okay, I guess. Shut up, big nerd. I feel like anybody who's going to watch was probably in Boba's stream instead because she started a sub on by the looks of it. I'm not feeling hugely optimistic that people will be around today. Well, I don't think I have a crossover with Boba, honestly. She's much more entertaining than me. But they're much more entertaining than me, so... I reckon this giantess probably has the, or giantess has the tanning station soft badger, and this is maybe Lupo, this giant lady. Oh, it's Q. Q's here and he's partying or I can't remember what emote that is. Sorry, I'm really itchy today. The histamines in my system are just pinging. You're screaming and jiggling? Artist do be doing that. I said that yesterday. I said I felt the shivering made my belly jiggle a little bit in Gisa's chat, and I don't know if you were there, Q, but the chat made it sound like I was, made it seem like they thought I was saying admitting to being morbidly obese, but no, I'm not that big. I just have a little bit of a belly that jiggles when it's cold. It's this, isn't it? Oh my god. Are you serious? There's a fucking enemy like right here. Isn't it? Can we please not say such rude things, mate? Okay. We have the tanning station now, mates. Big bones. No, I am overweight. I'm not saying I'm not overweight. I'm just not, like, morbidly obese. I'm probably just regulation obese. Like, I need to lose, like, 10, 15 kilos. Probably. Chat, I'm not going to run an ad, but I do need to be right back. My dog is outside in the... It's not actually all that cold, but I'll let her in. Like 80% of the world's population is overweight. Yeah, I used to be underweight until I was on antidepressants, and now I'm overweight. So I kind of want to go back to somewhere in the middle. But I'll be back in a sec. Chat more in a sec. I'm back. I want to be better with it, but it's easier said than done. No, my current efforts are pretty much none.
Take what you need.
Okay, where is it? Backpack. Okay. Put this here. Leather. Leather, leather. You don't treat me no good no more. Don't think that's how that song goes.
Make yourself at home.
Oh my gosh, we can make a water well. How long have we had this, chat? Have we had this since we've had linen? That's so cool. It's a toilet. That's also cool. Let's make some wells. First we need to make buckets, which I assume we make with him as well. Okay. Is it decorative? Tools and components. Why do we need charcoal for a bucket?
You've got a good eye, Flameborn.
Are we like sealing it? What do you reckon, chat? Okay. Do we have any wood on us? Not really. Okay, let's... Had it for years. You've been drinking your own piss. I have not been drinking my own piss, Sock Badger. I've been sourcing the finest artisanal piss think you'll find. I mean, someone's messaged me. I am not a piss sipper. This is just bordering on slander at this point, saying I sip piss. I do not sip piss, nor do I gulp piss before you say that. I like your timing, Foot Sandwich. You come in the weirdest fucking time sometimes, don't you? I'm talking about the stupidest shit. I do not like the implication that I drink piss. Oh, hi, Milsheen. I mean, oh, hi, Sock Badger. Foot Sandwich. Fucking hell, got it right one time. Hey, you know, did you get my joke tagging you in that picture that Giso posted of mushy peas Foot Sandwich? He doesn't sip a little piss. This guy, you can't see me, but I'm pointing at myself. I'm glad nobody else does. I feel like Giso would have been fucking annoyed with me if he got it. Because let's just say it was fucking gross. My joke was fucking gross, chat. Please don't tell on me. Do people actually go and buy mushy peas and pay people money? And pay people money for a bowl of something that looks like it came out of someone's ass. I'm not saying food in Australia is this fucking luxury delicacy that all looks great. Like, but we're at least embarrassed to eat the stuff that looks like shit. We have the common decency to be embarrassed. Oh my god, where did that go? I just dropped a chocolate. Oh yeah, I've seen that on Rate My Takeaway. It looks like it looks the same coming out as it looks going in. Try not to get distracted from one task and complete it. I'm not sure Gayso's up for gaming today. He apparently slept on his couch. Which means it looks like we're playing more of this, unless I can think of another game to play solo. Yeah. He does that quite a lot, does he? Falls asleep on his couch. Sounds like something I'd do if I could fall asleep in this chair that I'm sitting in. I would have fallen asleep in my desk chair. It was actually possible for me to sleep here, I feel like. And then I would have been like on Twitch. I mean, on Twitch and Sips chat. Chat, I feel like shit today. I slept on my fucking desk chair. That's why I never said bye. Oh, so it's like a normal thing he does. I like messaging him back like, oh, fucking hell, are you okay? Yes, I just couldn't be bothered getting up. Okay. I should be a smartass and be like, well, if you don't want to play games today, you can just come watch me on twitch.tv/Milsheen instead. I don't know if I've got that level of audacious cheekiness in me though. No, it's not really that cheeky at all. What the fuck is this thing? Light burst. You know what? gonna get disorganized in here for a bit, chat, because I played this amount. I played that an amount of this game today, and like this week, this month, whatever. That I'm kind of at the point like I don't give a shit if it's disorganized anymore. Anarchy reigns.
Hey.
Okay. Our inventory is pretty cleaned out, so now we can maybe work on getting. Let's. We can just take the fucking charcoal out, and I'm not going to make 100. I'm not going to make 50 or 100. What's it called? Don't worry. Wells. That's way too many. Plus, I only have one metal sheet. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm invisible. Okay, is it here we make the metal sheets? It is, I think. We have 14 metal sheets, chat. Congratulations, chat. Don't know what you did, but congratulations. Oh, hello, Geezer. 18. Look, everyone, it's VIP of the chat. I feel like I have so many VIPs compared to chatters as well that it's almost like when an actual VIP, like another streamer, comes in, there needs to be another tag. You know what I mean? I'm just waffling here.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Who makes the wells? This guy.
One block at a time.
Geezer, what do you think of it? What do you think of this guy? Is he your type? This little fella with the ginger? I think he's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I've just got buckets in my hands. Looks like you. Aren't you like 5'10" or something?
Go get him.
Like a normal height? I think I said 11 foot tall yesterday. But I don't think you. Oh my gosh, fucking. Maybe we need a smaller menu of items for this guy to have. Game. 10.
Watch out for splinters.
If I want splinters, mate, I'm gonna get splinters. That's my business.
Godspeed.
They've all got so much to say. I'm just a cranky son of a bitch, aren't I? Everything's annoying me. Had too much caffeine, I'm just pinging. Pinging on pingers? No, I'm not pinging on pingers. Pingers are an actual drug, I think. Got a linen here. Do we have any flax here? No. Looks like we're making one well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. I should probably get magic chests, eh? I think somebody said that the other day. I made one magic chest and then I don't actually use it.
Hey.
I'll be here.
Hey there.
Oh my gosh, I got so many buckets and then don't stack. Serenity now. Serenity now. Serenity now. Everything's okay, chat. I'm definitely not about to crack the shits about buckets. That would be insane. I'm only mildly crazy, not insane. Where am I? Here. Let's just put the buckets in here. And then I'm gonna... Eventually I'm gonna look in there and be like, why the fuck is there a chest of buckets? And luckily, I'll probably be streaming and you can tell me because you made them, you dipshit. And I'll be like, fair point. Fair point. You probably got a point. Maybe say it a little bit nicer, but you probably got a point there. These coins go in a specific place. Runes, I'm sorry, they're not coins. Okay. Here, unpin. I wish I was competent at catching the animals. It seems like a cool little feature. But it's so tedious. Blacksmith's request. Couldn't figure that one out. Well, I was right. I was over here before. I was over here before. I'm so congested today, chap. So I was talking just then with my hands over my mouth, so it probably sounded really muffled. I'm sorry. I was rubbing my nose. How many days in a row do you reckon I can stream before my voice just goes, chat? Should probably take a break before that happens, but I'm also pretty dumb, so I probably won't take a break before that happens. Oh my gosh, it's me, gigantic hairy man. Let's not bother him. Oh wait, I mean I'm a robot. Sorry I broke character there, chat. We could play such art or something if I get sick of this. Just draw for a bit. So it doesn't really matter what those drawings look like. The game's just like, oh my gosh, what an awesome drawing. You drew this picture of a ballerina perfect, and it just shows your painting, and it's like literally just a picture of a penis. Because you've got the mentality of a teenager. I mean, what? Chat, did anybody else come in when I was saying something weird? Because I'm just like, kind of like laughing in my head about how weird it was when Foot Sandwich came in and I was talking about not drinking piss. I don't think anyone's gonna top that, honestly. That's probably the weirdest shit I say today. Hopefully. Hopefully I haven't said weirder. I can't remember. I don't think so good. My brain don't work so well these days. Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was just an endless sea of red, burning pain and misery. That is. How far did you get in Peak Geezer? With the Midnight Gang or whatever. That's not what you guys would be called because it's not midnight where you are when you were playing. That wouldn't make any sense. So it wasn't midnight where you were when I was playing, when I was when you were playing. You got to the third world. Oh, the desert. Is it the third one or the second one that rotates? Then you died a horrible death. What did you only do the one run? I don't know how long runs take when you actually do well. I usually just die straight away. It's probably my attention span. And just start making noises with my mouth. Oh, the third rotates. Oh, okay. Yeah, because somebody was talking about one of them being either tundra or desert. Like, that's the thing. Like, tundra, desert, that type of thing. Or ice. I think it was Justin or Ravs when Sips was playing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. It's a lot of mushrooms. I do know that. I do know when I see a patch of mushrooms, and there's a lot in there, I do know that it's a lot of mushrooms, chat. That's something I can tell. From observation. I'm smart enough to tell that. Other than that, kind of on your own if you've got questions. I'm not your professor of brain science or whatever. I might need to I might need to upgrade the flame again to get through there. I don't know if I can get around. What the heck? It is. It is a portal. What it was. Not a portal where it's spawning. Which I guess is a type of thing. Think about it too much. That's a type of portal. I mean, not a type of thing. Of course it's a type of thing. That's a fucking stupid sentence. What are other types of things? What is this first word? English? And what things are? That's English. It's just a disgusting mess down here. I do think I need to swap games soon, chat. I know I've probably been saying that for a while now, but this colour palette is not that enjoyable after a while. So I either need to stop coming to the Shrouded area, or swap games, because this is like kind of getting depressing. So it's just kind of ugly. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoy great camera angles in games, chat, because this is one of them. And the not at all infuriating thing is there are first-person camera options in this game for build mode and something else maybe, but not for this. Not for just free roam when you like can hop in a hole and then just be like, I'm looking at this guy's ass. Oh my gosh, fucking jump, you tool. Why is it slippery? Do I need to hit it again? Yeah, 3 more times. That'll do. How about those sports? You know what I mean, chat? It's sports. You fucking idiot, jump! They're still not going to make it out even though I made that jump. Nope. I thought I could cheat for a second there. Chat, if you haven't seen The High School Catfish on Netflix, you should watch it because it's weird. Okay, we're not getting out of here. We gotta get out of this place. But we're not going to. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. That's not the cadence of that part of the song, I apologize. Yeah, I'm trying to, trying to, I just fucking suck. You ever thought of that, mate? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're not dying yet. But maybe it's not free. Maybe it's not giving us more time to be free. Maybe it's just prolonging the pain. Who knows? Oh my fucking god. If you ever had any shame, I'd be so embarrassed by this gameplay. Nope, that's not the way. Oh my gosh, is this gonna help me? Oh my gosh. Please! No! For fuck's sake! That's so bad. This game is fun, but like... I think I've played too much of this game. I don't think it's gonna be fun. I don't think it's that fun anymore. I think it's probably just because I'm not winning that I'm saying this, to be honest. Just a sore loser. Also, I'm hungry. Let's take some time. So we're dying to the poisonous shroud to eat our food. Oh my gosh. Thank fuck. But guess what? We've got to go 700 meters that way. Back into the fucking shit. To find what we were looking for. What are we looking for? the CD Almanac or something. Yeah, I think I need to look at the journal to see. Okay, it's there. Okay. Alright. Just as I got finished saying I want to get out of this game or I'm just gonna listen to myself from before chat, fast travel back to the base and maybe swap games. Sorry. That will happen though when I'm streaming chat. My back will start hurting and I'll stretch and I'll make the most, in my mind, the most weird noise. Just some strange, disgusting human noise. SMH. Ugh. Morning time. Time to finish this game. YouTube, thank you. Bye. I will see you with the next game. Bye bye.